Welcome to this guided meditation on sound, a practice rooted in Nada Yoga, which emphasizes the transformative power of sound to bring clarity, peace, and self-awareness. In Buddhist traditions, sound is seen as a gateway to the present moment and a means to access the inner realms of stillness and insight. Throughout this meditation, we will journey through the layers of sound, external, internal, and the silence beyond, to cultivate mindfulness and connect with the profound essence of being. Find a comfortable seated position. Ensure your spine is upright, yet relaxed. Close your eyes gently and take a few deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling slowly through your mouth. Allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment, leaving behind distractions and setting the intention to explore the world of sound with an open heart and mind. Now, bring your attention gently to the sounds around you. Without seeking to identify or categorize, simply notice the auditory tapestry of your environment. Perhaps you hear the low hum of distant traffic, the whisper of leaves dancing in the wind, or the occasional chirping of birds. There may also be subtler sounds, the creak of furniture, the faint ticking of a clock, or the murmur of voices in the background. Allow these sounds to flow naturally into your awareness, like waves rolling onto the shore. Do not judge them as pleasant or unpleasant. Instead, regard them with curiosity, as transient phenomena arising in the present moment. Each sound is a ripple on the surface of your consciousness, appearing and disappearing effortlessly. As you attune yourself to the auditory field, begin to practice deep listening. Notice the distinct qualities of each sound, its texture, pitch, rhythm, and volume. Is it sharp or soft, steady or intermittent? Observe how your mind reacts to these sounds. Does it gravitate towards certain tones while resisting others? Perhaps some sounds evoke comfort, while others provoke irritation or distraction. Instead of clinging to or rejecting these experiences, gently invite yourself to let them be as they are. Imagine that you are a vast, open space in which all sounds arise and dissolve. Let go of any attachment or aversion, embracing the soundscape as it is, dynamic, impermanent, and ever-changing. Now, shift your focus inward. With your awareness anchored in the present, direct your attention to the subtle sounds within your body. Can you sense the rhythmic ebb and flow of your breath, like a soft ocean tide? Perhaps you notice the gentle pulse of your heartbeat, or even a faint buzzing or ringing in your ears. These internal sounds are often overlooked in the busyness of daily life, yet they offer profound insight into your inner world. As you listen, allow your breath to guide you deeper. Each inhale and exhale becomes a soothing melody, harmonizing with the rhythms of your body. If you encounter tension or restlessness, acknowledge it with kindness. Then, redirect your awareness back to the internal soundscape. Imagine that the act of listening itself dissolves any resistance, leaving only a sense of ease and stillness. Now, broaden your awareness to include the spaces between sounds. Notice the silence that surrounds and interweaves with each auditory experience. This silence is not empty or void. It is vibrant and alive, holding within it the potential for all sound. Imagine this silence as a vast, open sky, limitless and serene. Sounds are like passing clouds, appearing briefly, only to dissolve into the spaciousness of silence. Rest your awareness in this silence, sensing its depth and stillness. Let this silence envelop you, cultivating a sense of spaciousness and tranquility. This is the silence of presence, a doorway to deeper states of mindfulness and insight. Notice how it connects you to a sense of boundless awareness, free from grasping or aversion. As you rest in this state of listening, allow the interplay of sound and silence to guide your meditation. Notice how one gives rise to the other, like the crest and trough of a wave. There is no separation, only the continuous flow of auditory experience. Recognize that all sounds, whether external or internal, are impermanent. They arise, linger for a moment, and then fade away. In this way, sound becomes a teacher, reminding you of the transient nature of all things. In Nada Yoga, practitioners often listen for an inner sound, known as the Anahata Nada, or the unstruck sound. This subtle vibration is said to emerge when the mind becomes quiet and deeply attuned. It may manifest as a faint hum, a high-pitched tone, or a resonance that seems to come from within. Sit quietly and listen deeply. If you perceive an inner sound, focus on it with gentle curiosity. Do not strain or force the experience. Instead, allow it to unfold naturally. If you do not hear anything, simply remain open and receptive. The journey itself is as important as the destination. As the meditation comes to a close, take a moment to reflect on your experience. What did you notice about the nature of sound and silence? How did it feel to immerse yourself in the present moment through listening? Recognize that the insights gained in this practice can be carried into your daily life, enriching your interactions with the world. Bring your awareness back to your physical surroundings. Wiggle your fingers and toes, and when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Take a deep breath and feel gratitude for this time of exploration and self-discovery. Nada Yoga invites us to listen with intention and presence, transforming sound into a profound tool for spiritual growth. Through this practice, we learn to embrace the ephemeral nature of existence, finding peace in both sound and silence. May this meditation support you on your journey toward greater mindfulness, compassion, and inner peace.